И всем привет, друзья, с вами снова. Извините, секундочку. Прекрасно. Я вернулся, все отлично, все прекрасно. Да. В общем, да, у нас ходячие. Извините, что меня вот так вот немножечко вырвали. И такое бывает. Так, значит, да, у нас ходячие мертвецы. Третий эпизод, третий сезон. 3-3. И людей туда дошло из семьи Хавьера тоже 3. Так вот, начинаем эпизод. Мы закончили на том, что мы встретили братюшку Хавьера. И это было неожиданно. Но сейчас посмотрим, как будет его реакция. Как он отреагирует на то, что один из его пидорасов пристрелил его же дочь и подстрелил его жену. Я ожидаю, что он будет рвать и метать. Тем более, что вот там вот вы могли видеть, пока я отходил, что новая встреча посеет смуту в рядах этих засранцев.
You don't have to fill his cup up anymore, baby. Grandpa is sleeping.
No, Yaya. Pipo's awake.
Solamente está confundido.
Mamá.
Oh my god!
Всем, кого надо было, кусала. Бабулю тоже усили. Папашу они прибили кусочком от кровати. Мы это все прекрасно помним с начала первого сезона. Первый сезон, первый эпизод. Постоянно путаю эти. Не зависай.
Hey!
Пока. Ибо нефиг убегать.
Put your hands up and close your eyes.
И это мы видим. Так, ну, конечно, все очень классно, но можно как-то быстрее, а? И уже без таких вот провисаний точно.
Thanks.
Mari!
Oh, shit!
Kate! I have to stay with my family.
Go. I'll hold him off. I said go.
Вспоминаем эти грустные моменты. Нам пришлось оставить Клем и уехать с выжившими.
What do we call you?
Иисусе.
Sorry, forgot to introduce myself. It's Paul, but my friends call me Jesus.
Такой забавный.
I fucking knew it.
You're one of them?
You're goddamn right she is.
If you want to shoot me, shoot me.
How about I shoot your little boyfriend here instead?
А вот не застрелишь. Ставим его стражем. Ибо пошел он в задницу. Мне плевать, кто я. Покончить с моей семьей, я буду стрелять без промедления. Ну и вот мы уже потихонечку добрались до того места, где мы остановились.
What the hell's going on out here?
Твоя семья пришла. Дэвид, тебе кажется звать.
Oh my god.
И посмотрим, что у нас здесь будет происходить. Ой. Честно, я ждал этого момента. Ну, сейчас посмотрим. Так, товарищи. Мне сейчас чисто интересно. У меня чат работает, нет? Так, ну это я, конечно же, прекрасно знаю. Так, чат. Окей. Ага. Еще один флешбэк.
We're just gonna get that propane and then come right back.
I saw it in that pickup truck parked down the road a little, in front of the Wallace's house. I just wish there was an easier way to get it, and that we didn't have to risk life and limb.
I can do this myself, you know. Not too late for you to turn around.
Who's gonna watch your back if I'm not here? Besides,
Логично.
I can't just pull up in this house forever. I need to get used to being out here.
Okay. If we're lucky, we won't see a single one of those things.
Fingers crossed.
Сейчас проверим. Встретиться или нет. Ну, только мы должны парочку встретиться и
There it is.
заставить их просраться как следует. Но мы прекрасно знаем, что это флешбэк и что они оба выживут.
Let's take it and go.
Газики. Берем.
Empty.
О. Ну, это же газ.
You've got to be fucking kidding me.
Газ как бы особо...
Damn it!
Ты чё шумишь?
Of course it's empty. Why would we get that lucky?
Hey, keep it down. I know it sucks, Kate, but you gotta watch out.
I'm sorry. I'm just sick of this shit. I just thought this one time we deserve to catch a fucking break.
Увы. Опа. Садись. Ну что, я смотрю, она очень помогла. Да. Ну так помогла, что аж...
Kate, you're a hammer now!
Oh god. That's...
Кто это? Да, помощник из тебя, так смотрю. Прям ценный. Настолько ценный, что даже молоток Кинь может. Не то, что даже сама хуй пробить, просто дать молоток мне.
I'm sorry.
А Клен в свое время дала молоток.
You froze. It's okay.
I wanted to kill it. I really did, but I know him. That was one of Gabe's friends. Drew. He was so sweet. He always had a smile on his face.
Okay. So you recognized him. That's no reason to let it kill you. And it was going to kill you.
I know. I know you're right. I don't even know what to call them. If they're not people, if they're just the dead. Muertos.
That's what we'll call them.
Muertos.
I thought we were gonna die. I thought Gabe and Mariana were just gonna wake up and we would just be gone.
I'm right here, okay?
Все может быть.
I'm here. You're here. We're still alive. That's what matters.
Can we go back now?
Наверное, да. Есть. А, то есть это не струм, получается, все
I know we all wanted to stay here in the house and wait for David to come back. But it's been 3 months since he drove away with your mom.
What are you saying?
We're not safe here. Not anymore. You and I could have been killed out there. For an empty can. There's gotta be a safer place out there.
So, we'll leave. Go somewhere else. somewhere safer.
Somewhere with crazy thick walls, okay? And a gate that's 20 feet tall.
You really think the kids are gonna be happy with this plan?
The kids will understand. And if they don't, we'll just make them see it our way. We have to go.
How come?
Не слышали.
What if I don't want to leave?
Извините, детки.
We're safe inside the house.
We're tired of being afraid. Every time we leave you guys alone. And it's just getting worse out there. Better to leave now. While we still can.
What about Dad?
What's
What's he gonna think if he shows up and we just ditched him?
Your dad would want us to do this, Gabe. He'd want us to survive.
We've been surviving. Here. At home.
Barely.
I'm sorry, Gabe. But Javi's right.
How about you guys go and I stay here?
You're a kid. That's not how it works.
I can take care of myself. If I need any help, I'll just ask my friends.
Каких таких игрушечных плюшевых?
Honey.
Да и друзья твои уже все посъедены, кстати.
What? What's wrong with her? Why is she acting so weird?
She's sad. Because when we were out, we saw your friend, Drew, but it wasn't exactly him anymore.
You mean he was one of them?
Да.
We're so sorry, Gabe.
Ну что, скрывать от него правду? Это не выгодно.
So you
Так, во-первых, мы
why,
убедим его, во-вторых, ему уже неловко привыкать к этому.
If that happened to you, I couldn't bear it.
When do we have to go?
Как только соберемся?
Tomorrow, as soon as it's daylight.
I want to leave him a note.
I'll help you get started. Okay?
What are we gonna tell him?
Что-нибудь.
I want to say something good.
Tell him we'll find him. Somehow.
Тем
We're
более,
all
что
gonna
так оно
see
и
each
есть.
other again.
I like that.
Еще так посмотрел на Ябуряна,
I'm gonna write
который
it
уже
right
не
now,
увидит.
so we don't forget.
Of course.
Именно.
I'll
Молодец.
help him.
Thank you.
Молодцы,
Really.
детишки. Молодцы, детишки. Что такое? Что ты так на меня смотришь? Типа не стоило все это болтать? Так это что-то помогло ему убедить. Так почему бы и да, спрашивается. Странно. Вот, с флешбэками на этот сезон вроде бы более-менее покончено, как мне кажется. Нам пришлось уехать, не знаю куда, но Келли говорит, что здесь небезопасно, мы тебя найдем, и дочитать не успел. А, вот здесь. Правда, было плохо видно. Увы. Не удалось. Ну ладно. Не удалось, так не удалось. Мячики. Спойный вид. Персонажи, окружающая обстановка. Йогурты. Правильно, собирайте все, что лежит. Все, что лежит. А это можешь выкинуть, кстати. Если не выкинешь, я тебя убью. Ну, конечно же, если ты сама ласты не склеишь. Ну, да кто знает. Возможно, она уже на пороге. А, такой из себя независимый. Большая семья, в которой не осталось ни и ха. Только вот такой вот кусочек в 4 человека. Этот кусочек вполне себе неплохо выживал. Но просто им немного не повезло столкнуться с теми ребятами. Ну, мы сейчас все поправим, да? Мы же нашли их лидера. Мы же нашли братишку нашего. Я просто хочу посмотреть, будет ли он кому-нибудь валивать людей за то, что он не сделал, или нет. Или он валит людей или нам за то, что мы на них напали. Несмотря на то, что мы его семья. Черт побери. Сейчас мы это увидим. Очень одно видно, он шокирован.
Javi, is that really you?
Да. А ты как думаешь? Не клон же. Псифобия.
I always hoped I'd find you.
I thought you were dead, man. I thought you'd been dead for a long time.
No such luck.
I knew you were still alive. I knew it.
Hey, weapons down! This is my family!
You gotta let us in. Kate doesn't have much longer.
Jesus. Kate!
Да.
David?
I'm here, honey. I'm right here. What the hell happened?
She's been shot. We got the bullet out, but she's still bleeding. We need your doctor. Now, David.
Thanks, Javi, for getting her here.
Не за что.
She's coming inside!
But she hasn't been checked.
This is my wife, Max. You want her to die?
No, I didn't say that.
А это
Doctor's
вы
gonna
не
help you, honey.
высос.
I'm gonna make sure of it.
Wait, I'm going with you.
Эй,
Sorry, but the rest of you have to go straight to quarantine.
What for?
All newcomers get checked for bites, and they all have to answer a couple of questions.
ну
Our
ладно,
doctor
это
will
еще
clear the two
более-менее.
of them, but the rest of you have to come with me to the quarantine holding area.
Это, в принципе, еще более
Fine.
справедливо.
Let's just get this over with.
Javi,
Make my job easy, would you? Listen to your friend.
whatever you say.
Let's go!
Идем. Блин, почему он не сказал, что это подстрелили его люди? Я так ждал и просто пиздюли, которые он бы развешивал налево-направо. Я так этого ждал, да. Ну, хотя, с другой стороны, скорее всего, мы это еще увидим. Ну ничего. Мамзель?
Trip.
Oh God, Eleanor! We
Выжил.
found the car without you in it. I didn't know what to think.
The engine up and died. I came here looking for help, and this happened.
Это
I've
случай
been so
тюрьма?
worried about Kate. I told them she needed a doctor.
И, конечно, никто не подошел.
They promised me someone would look into it.
They definitely didn't look for her, because she was still in the car.
But that's crazy. I told them she was dying.
And clearly it wasn't a priority.
Well, at least those assholes realized she needed a hospital once they saw her.
I'm sorry, Javi.
Скорее, когда они
Really,
увидели
but
ее...
I didn't have any reason not to believe them. What?
The people here in Richmond, they're New Frontier.
Oh my god.
Oh, you ain't even heard the worst part yet. One of them's his brother. I didn't even know you had a brother, Javi.
Hey, nobody's more surprised than me. I thought the guy was dead. We haven't seen David in years. It's just been me, Kate, and the kids this whole time.
I don't even want to think about what the odds are, but he did seem pretty damn surprised to see you.
Это верно.
Whoever this guy is, he can't be all bad, right? I mean, he helped Kate instead of hauling her down here.
Of course he brought her inside. She's his damn wife.
А так, а и нас не
You're
постреляли.
kidding. Kate is married to your brother?
The only reason I know Kate is because she married David. I was the best man at their wedding.
Wow. Okay.
Ну, такая вот история.
Family drama aside, hope you know I'm not about to make nice with New Frontier.
Это не вопрос.
I know you didn't have much stake in Prescott, Javi, but they burned that place to the ground for no fucking reason.
After everything you folks told me, I'm guessing I'm not gonna find my people alive.
Hell,
А
Javi.
что там с
They
твоими
killed
людьми?
your niece! Shot Kate! For all we know, your brother could have been behind it.
Это верно. Это просто с
Even
ним
if it
говорить.
wasn't his idea in the first place, if he knew about it and didn't stop it.
That's one hell of an accusation. Saying he had his own family shot? You really believe he'd do something like that? After seeing how he
Ну,
was with
допустим, он
Kate?
не знал, что это
Could
была
be
его
he
семья.
was just putting on a show for us.
That's crazy.
What was he like when you knew? You guys get along? He seemed happy enough to see you up there. At least at first.
Things between me and him were complicated. Some days we'd be at each other's throats. Other days we could shoot the shit for hours and still find stuff to talk about.
So he's a moody son of a bitch, huh?
Ну, в некотором роде.
If your brother knew anything about what happened in Prescott, he's got to answer for it. They all do. I owe that to Conrad. I'm not just gonna let things slide.
Привет, Ghost.
I've never really been an eye-for-eye kind of man. But people died. We need to even out the scales.
Это верно.
We need to look like we're playing along with their rules. Go along with what they say. For now. Then, when the time is right, that's when we demand justice.
Hey.
Ого. Оптимистично. Дэвид. Дэвид.
Hey.
I would have been here sooner, but I had to take care of something. Come on already. Kate's asking for you. Maybe you think it's okay to keep a lady waiting.
What about the rest of my friends?
They're not invited. Hurry up.
Логично.
Looks like the rules don't apply to everyone, huh?
That's right.
Спокойно.
Some people get out of here early. Others stay a long fucking time.
Trip. Just drop it, okay?
Smart cookie, this one.
Мы с тобой потом еще поговорим.
Just go.
I'll be back as soon as I can. You know that.
Thanks.
Не бухти. Окей. Ну, когда делаешь, жду с распростертыми объятиями и с моей великой ментальной шляпой. Да. Итак, Ричмонд — это город, который населен сплошным новым рубежом. Это классно.
Go along with them for now?
Кроме того, что нет.
That doesn't sound good. We have a process, our own way of doing things. Your guys better not have a problem with that. Things don't go well for troublemakers here.
No problem. You won't have to worry about them.
Didn't sound that way.
They just need time to get used to things.
I hope you're right. Come on.
Когда-то ведь он должен же вылить на них всю правду. Как-то.
Where are we going?
Kate asked for you. I thought you'd want to check on her.
Так, это здесь, собственно, лидер. Сначала
Listen, Javi, Gabe. He told me some pretty messed up things.
Ну-ка, давай.
Things I need your help wrapping my head around.
He shouldn't have done that. I wanted to tell you myself.
Bad news is bad news. Who cares who delivers it? He told me you lost Mariana. Just a few days ago.
Да.
Oh.
Верно.
I'm sorry, David. She's gone.
Давай. Спроси, как это
Strange
случилось.
grieving for the same person twice. Like losing something you didn't know you had. What was she like, Javi?
Доброе.
She was so little when we got separated. Who did my little girl become?
Mariana saw things that other people didn't. She told me she wanted to write down her memories to keep them alive after she was gone.
Sounds like her. Always was a dreamer.
Да.
How did she die? Tell me how it happened.
She was just standing there, minding her own business. She just found her lost headphones in the dirt. She was smiling. And then someone put a bullet in her head.
What kind of animal would just open fire on her like that?
An animal with your mark.
My people aren't in the habit of killing little girls.
David, I was there. They shot Kate too. Ask your buddy at the gate if you don't believe me.
Max was a part of this? Fuck.
Да.
I need details. What the hell went down out there? I need to know exactly what happened.
They ambushed us in a junkyard, just unloaded on us. They chased us back to this town, Prescott. Their leader flooded it with walkers and tear gas.
Leader?
A crazy bald guy with a beard.
Badger, what the fuck have you done now? I'm gonna handle that stupid son of a bitch, okay? Do me a favor, keep this to yourself. The politics here, they can get messy.
I thought you were the boss.
There's 4 of us that run Richmond. You need to impress the other 3. Or you'll be back on the road by morning.
Ну, классно. Превосходно.
Try not to stir things up. You and your friends could have a very short stay.
I can be impressive when I try. I'll follow your lead.
Just don't get cute.
Окей.
I run security here, but it's not like my word is law. This shit with Badger doesn't make things any easier.
Да уж. Ну-ка, барсучара.
Who's the fresh meat?
Ava, this is my brother, Javi.
A baseball brother?
Ну да.
No shit. What are the chances of you turning up on the doorstep?
It's a pleasure to meet you, Ava.
Oh, is it now? You didn't say he was a gentleman, David.
That's because he's not. Ava's my right hand. If there's anyone you can trust in Richmond, it's her.
Скажи мне, что ты просто сидишь, потому что когда... А, нет, это просто снизу украинская.
That woman, the fucking soldier. She was the first person I met up with after you and me got separated. I never would have made it without her. Gabe said you went back to the house. At the start. I'm sorry I never found you.
It doesn't matter now. We found each other in the end.
It matters to me. Mama and I got routed out of the city on the way to the hospital. It wasn't long before she...
Oh,
Mama. I couldn't get back into Baltimore, so I hooked up with my old unit. We thought we could build a safe zone outside D.C. After what happened to Mama and everyone else, I thought you were all dead. But you were taking care of them, weren't you? Somehow you found a way.
We took care of each other. And we all had each other's backs.
You've changed, brother. Took the end of the world, but you finally grew up.
Ну, бывает и такое. Валентину тоже.
This is where they're treating Kate. Don't get comfortable. We're not staying long.
Хорошо. Да, раскрыть, конечно, все получается довольно сложно. Я же вроде как, получается, немножечко к ней концы подготовил. Не обязательно, конечно же, все это продолжить теперь, что...
Hey!
Hey, kid.
Когда ее муж нашелся. Но все получилось не очень.
This place is like a resort. Check it out, Javi. Noodles in a cup.
We need to get you some real food. Stat. Turn you into a soldier.
Javi, I'm glad you're okay.
You know me. I'm always okay.
Damn, it's good to have you back. Look at this family. Look at my wife. Isn't she the most beautiful woman alive?
Come on. With the lights off, you could mistake me for a walker.
I'd have to agree.
The key word being alive.
Gabe.
What, you okay?
My...
Shit. I'll get the doc.
Что происходит?
I'm fine. I just needed to talk to you, alone.
Это актриса несчастная.
I'm scared, Javi. More than I was the whole time on the road. Even when I thought I was going to die, everything inside me screams to get away from here. These people are killers. And David?
Well, what about Gabe? He seems pretty happy to see his dad.
Gabe will do what we say. We've been taking care of him. It's always been you and me on the road, Javi. That's how we've made it this far. Please, promise me we'll go back to that the first chance we get. This place. It's a cage. We can't let ourselves get locked in.
I don't know, Kate. We were on our last legs.
Javi.
Whatever problems this place has, it's worse out there.
For you, maybe. Whatever. Just, please. Please don't leave me alone for too long.
Это можно.
Feeling better?
How you doing, sweetheart? David reported some pain.
It's less now.
Strange how it just comes and goes.
I think she pulled her stitches when she sat up.
Her stitches?
I doubt it. But pain often comes in waves with abdominal wounds. I'll give you something to take the edge off, in case it comes back. Truly superlative work. I thought I'd have to operate, but all she needed was IV fluids and some antibiotics. How did you find someone with skills like these? A wound like this kills 9 out of 10. Whoever did this really knows their stuff.
That would be Eleanor. One of my friends you threw in quarantine.
Well, she's no use to anyone there. We should let her out. I'll vouch for her.
Ей еще одного
Agreed. I'll have Ava bring her here.
I want to meet this Eleanor. I'm sure she'll be an asset to our community.
You can vouch for the rest of them too, right?
It doesn't work that way, but we'll make the case for them soon. Javi and I have to go meet some people now. See if we can't prove he's worth a damn. We're gonna take real good care of you. Okay?
Send my apologies, David. I won't be able to make it.
В смысле?
Feeling okay?
Fine. I just want to keep an eye on my patient. The others know my vote is with you.
Come on.
В смысле голосуют?
Remember what I said.
Голоса?
When we meet these guys, keep what happened to Mariana to yourself. Badger is one of my guys, and I will handle him.
Ай, как жаль, что все не так просто. На самом деле, я ждал, что головы полетят. Базар, сука, у Макса. Ай. Блин. Церковь. Ричмонд. Новый мир.
It may look pretty, but it's all sugars. There's no substance.
It tastes pretty, Clint. That's all that matters. Ah, the brother.
Javi, meet the guys. Clint runs food production. The crops you saw, that's him and his people. Jones, our bridge to the outside world. She handles contact with other settlements.
Pleased to meet you, Javi. I trust you've been treated well. I hope you haven't been handled too roughly. Some of our people left their courtesy with their old lives.
No complaints here. I get that you guys have a way of doing things.
Thank you. We have to be careful. I'm sure you can understand. We were just about to eat. Clint was trying to convince me of the essential superiority of his cream spinach over my magnificent Black Forest gâteau.
It's no contest. The spinach has real nutritional value.
Javi, take a look at that table. You tell me what you'd rather put in your belly. Spinach from Clint's garden, or a baked delicacy by yours truly?
Everything looks so good, I want it all.
So polite, David. You sure he's your brother?
Can't trust a diplomat. Always saying one thing and thinking another.
Please, make yourself comfortable. We value straight talk here, so please, forgive me if I seem direct. We're usually pretty strict about who we open our doors to. Your brother's word counts for a lot.
Is that so?
The three of us, and Dr. Lingard, make all the decisions here, so, yeah.
People who choose to stay with us, they have to deal with us bossing them around. Not saying you wouldn't, but it can be an adjustment. Especially for the more independent-minded. There's no structure out there now. People get used to doing as they please.
I always do what I'm told. Ask my older brother.
You're gonna fit in well, Javi. I can see that already.
When Joan and I met your brother, he was trying his hand at fruit. Fruit? We found him slowly murdering an orchard on the Shenandoah River.
Hottie fucking ha.
I helped him bring it back to life.
We had a good run there.
For as long as it lasted.
What happened?
What always happens. You trusted the wrong damn people. That's what led us to start this. Wondering what this fine piece of body art is all about?
That looks pretty intense. Doesn't it hurt?
It's burned into your flesh. Of course it fucking hurts. It's a sign of commitment, not a Buddhist symbol from your year abroad.
It was a crude answer to a difficult problem, and it hasn't always worked. Please understand. We had a terrible winter just after we moved here. We lost a great deal. Loved ones who left holes in our lives. Protecting my people from that kind of pain, that's what keeps me awake at night. It turned me into a perpetual night owl. I know it's a lot to ask.
I know how you feel. Seeing the people I care about suffer, it's a terrible feeling. I just want to shield them from it all.
It's a noble aim. One worth fighting for.
Max? What are you doing here?
I sent for him.
Since when does he answer to you?
From what I hear, he's well acquainted with your brother. They exchanged a few bullets outside our walls.
Is that right? Is there bad blood between you and Max?
Недопонимание.
Nothing that can't be worked out.
I want to hear that from Hobby.
Я промолчу.
I can see that there is. Max, how did this start?
Давай, расскажи.
Don't look at him. You have an obligation to tell the truth.
Давай, скажи, что ты убил его дочку. Давай, скажи.
We caught him siphoning gas from one of our vehicles.
Max.
Sorry, David. I know he's family, but your brother's a thief.
Is it true?
Машина была ничейная.
I was scavenging whatever I could find. I had no idea it belonged to you.
If you just asked, we'd have given it to you.
Откуда мне было знать? Придурочный.
That's not all. He shot Rufus. In the back.
You did what? You cold-cocked me with your pistol. I woke up in a truck with cable ties on my wrists.
That don't make it right. Rufus was bringing you here. We wasn't gonna hurt you.
Откуда мне это было знать?
This is who you're asking us to vouch for, David? Seriously? You know we can't just open our doors to killers. We're trying to build something different here.
You think I'm bad? You have maniacs running around out there who are much, much worse.
I'm not sure what you mean. We hold our people to the highest standards.
Javi?
You have something to say?
No. That's it.
That's right. He knows what he done. There ain't nothing more to say.
Давай.
It's clear your brother doesn't belong here. Hobby and his people have to go.
You're overreacting. It was a scuffle over supplies.
We've exiled people for less.
Sorry, David. Your soldiers are already wild enough. We can't add more crazy to the mix.
Take Hobby and everyone in quarantine to the gate. Give them a pack with a bare minimum to survive.
Приезд. Ну что ж, Дэвид.
Look, we can't fight this. Not now. Kate and Gabe will be safe here. Your doctor friend too. But the rest of you, you're gonna have to do what they say. I'm sorry.
I can't leave Kate and Gabe alone.
They won't be alone. I'll be here to take care of them. I can't help you now, but maybe I can down the road. Just stay alive. Okay?
Спасибо. Выкинул меня обратно в этот опасный мир и говорит, ну ты домой же как-нибудь. Ага. Полезный братик. А я тебе шкуру только что защитил. Хотя мог сказать, из чего реально все началось. Хотя, может быть, как раз таки человек стрелять было не самым лучшим решением. Внезапно оно укнулось. Внезапно. Так, толкаться-то не надо.
You're lucky I don't gouge your fucking eyes out with my thumbs. You hear me, asshole?
Что такое? Что так меня смотришь, а?
David packed this.
He did. They said...
Start walking.
Ты чё не все такие
What about
агрессивные?
Eleanor?
Walk.
Eat shit. Answer my fucking question.
Так,
God damn it, Harvey!
Stop! You're gonna get us killed.
Ух ты, ни хрена себе. Ударчик у женщины.
Do not fuck this up. There's a settlement a few miles west of here. Don't come back.
А, спасибо. Вы очень гостеприимны, твари.
Did you piss in someone's oatmeal back there? Thought you were gonna play along. We trusted you.
Look, we're not dead. That's something, okay?
Ай, какая прелесть.
Not yet, anyway.
Let's just see what they gave us.
Knowing them, it's probably a butter knife and a stick of gum.
They could have just shot us.
More than once.
Oh, how fucking neighborly.
Да. Тут прям даже не поспоришь. Посредством прям таки берут.
What's that?
Бита и карта.
Looks like a map. I doubt they give one to everyone. Ava did say David packed the bag.
Why the hell is it tied to a baseball bat?
David's sense of humor was always poorly timed.
Куда ты прицепить-то умудрился, а? Так.
Okay. There's Richmond. That helps.
But we can't go back there.
Логично.
Knowing where it is lets us know where we are.
Так, значит, это колония. Что это такое?
Pretty sure David wants us to go there. And if this is us here, then I think we can head along this path. Just gotta head north. Looks like they're expanding. Some of these areas are marked clear. And to find north,
we need to find the North Star.
Так, найди. О, сейчас мы научимся искать полярную звезду. О.
We need to go this way.
What
else is in there?
Not a whole lot. Flashlight. Not enough weapons. No food.
Let's go.
Наслаждайтесь. А я буду биты всех крошить.
Trip, come on. What's up?
I can't lose anyone else. I'm telling you, I can't. Prescott, Conrad, maybe Eleanor.
You won't lose anyone else. I won't let that happen.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Javi. Sorry, man. Rough day, to say the least. I know you got my back, and I got yours.
Of course.
After you.
Так, ну уж ему-то точно не стоит говорить, что Конрада пристрелил я. Это останется между мной, Кейвом и Клементиной. Хотя кто-то из этих двоих может проболтаться. Это будет обидно. Потому что тогда мне придется быть еще и трипа. Кролик. Забавно. Крольчаненько. Прик-прик-прик. Надо было поймать камушку и поесть.
I thought you and Kate were, you know.
Ну, было близко. Было очень близко.
I
но
mean,
не повезло.
I saw you kiss her in the junkyard. And, I ain't judging, mind you. I'm just curious. What's the story? Ain't my business, I know. But what have we got to lose out here?
Honestly, I'm sorry. I just don't know you that well.
All right, I understand. It's always a mess, ain't it?
What's that?
Who you love, who loves you, if they're one and the same or otherwise. You know what I mean?
No, if it wasn't messy, it wouldn't be important, right?
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Just saying, man. 3 things that never hide forever. The sun, the moon, and the truth. Eleanor and I, we were
Что с ним?
Something at some point, but nothing now. I respect her wishes. I really do. I just wish my heart respected mine.
А что не уважает? Может, твое сердце, как оно может его не уважать? Так, что происходит?
Jesus got his eye on something.
Ну, я как бы догадался, если понял. Это просто странно.
What you got for us, man?
Listen.
Tell me that isn't what I think it is.
About a quarter mile out. Heading the same way we are.
Well, we could hit walkers any second. We better scoot.
Стоп, а наши пистолеты? Офигеть, у нас оружие наше такое. Блестящее. Обожаю.
Okay, look alive, people. I got him.
Иисус, представляйся. Опа. Получи по макушке. Так, еще один. И ты.
Batter up, fuckface.
Давай. Молодец.
Come on, man, move your ass.
Конечно, это где-то так звучит, когда она будет. Так, ну давай.
You want a piece of this?
Как он во вкус-то нашел, а? Вы посмотрите. Опа. Успел. Давай, давай, давай. Ой. А вот его нефиг было. Так, есть тварь и... Ой. Что происходит? Так, это не хорошо, это очень хорошо, это очень плохо. Опа. Получай. Девида. Да ладно, девчонка. Привет. Стараешься, давно не виделись.
You should be more careful with this.
Это верно, спасибо.
We're even now.
Я думаю, да.
I thought you were getting out of here.
I was. The walkers are everywhere. I had to cover myself in walker guts to get away.
Come on. We're heading to a factory nearby. Should be safe.
I thought you were going to Richmond. New Frontier kick you out? Doesn't surprise me. Not one bit.
I got it under control. This is just a minor setback. David told us a place to lay low for now.
David? That asshole's still around?
This is gonna sound really weird, but he's my brother.
What?
Wait,
this place we're going, David sent you there?
It's supposed to be safe.
Clem.
You can't trust him, Javi. I learned that the hard way. I never wanted to need people again, but I had nowhere else to go. The New Frontier gave me this and made me one of them. They promised they'd help him. That turned out to be a lie.
Так, еще один флешбэк. Узнаем, что случилось с Джейчиком. Почему он до сих пор не с ней? И куда он вообще делся? Такс.
We're gonna get you the medicine you need, AJ.
Да.
I don't care what they say.
Так. Потихо. Стараемся не палиться. По-моему, я вижу Дэвида. Эх, пожалуйста. Ой. Мужик, пожалуйста. Тихо. Поем. Раньше или ты успокаивай.
Just like that little guy.
Блин, жалко. Ну что поделать, мир такой. Блин. Да ты смотри, спали, блин. Ванкомицин. Ванкомицин. Шприц, таблетки.
Devil Prox.
Миллион. Так.
Here it is.
Вот он.
It would have to be a shot.
Действительно. А наверху он лежит. Так. Берем эту прелесть. Теперь забираем малыша и уходим. Хотя я, в принципе, догадываюсь, что стряслось. Ты что, пришибленная, а? Опа.
Clem.
Dr. Lingard, what's the matter with you?
I'm fine.
Я вижу.
Clem, please don't.
В смысле?
The vancomycin. That's the last of it. It'll be wasted on AJ. I told you. It could save someone's life if used right.
It's the only thing that can save him.
Except it can't.
В смысле?
I'm sorry, Clem. I tried everything. I really did.
This will help him get better.
Nothing can help your boy now. Clem, put the drugs back before anyone finds out you took them. You know what they do to thieves here. There's still time.
I'm sorry, Goofball. He's right. This will only make things worse.
Hello?
You shouldn't be over here. What is that in your hand? What are you doing?
Don't worry about it. I'm already putting them back.
Oh, Clem. How could you?
I said I'm putting them back.
Yeah, right. She's a goddamn thief.
Ну класс.
What's going on here?
We caught her trying to take those drugs.
What the hell, Clem? We already did everything we could for that boy. How could you betray our trust like this? After everything we've done for you?
You say that, but if AJ dies, it's on me. I'm the one who's left alone, not you.
So that gives you the right to ransack our fucking stores?
Easy, David.
You were told those drugs wouldn't help. That waste, that'll cost someone's life down the road. Someone in this camp. Someone who contributes to our survival. We opened our arms to you, made you one of us. This is how you repay us? By stealing? By putting yourself before the group? You're done here. You broke our rules, Clem. Violated our trust. There's no place for you in the new frontier. You've made that pretty damn obvious. Glare at me all you want, then get your stuff and get the hell out!
Maybe we should give her another chance.
Don't fight me on this, Paul. You know what Joan would say if she were here. I'm sorry, Clem. You brought this on yourself.
Come on, AJ. We don't need this place anyway.
He stays. Can't take him with you.
I'm not leaving without him.
AJ can't travel? All we can do now is make him comfortable.
I'm not leaving without him.
Let him go, Clem. He'll only drag you down out there. It's what's best for both of you.
No! You monsters!
Твари какие, а?
What about this? What was it all for? Don't forget, I'm one of you.
Not anymore.
Да нет. Хотя да.
Let her say goodbye. We owe her that much, at least.
А вы просто мрази.
Fine. You heard her. Say what you need to say, then you go.
Be strong, goofball. Be strong for me.
Let's go.
Блин, до сих пор носит копеечку, мне просто угадать. Так, не трогай меня, тварь. Да ладно. Это типа твое первое слово или как? Он же постоянно молчал. Он с такими вещами бухтел, что типа так и так он не говорит никак. Внезапно. Неожиданно. Приятно.
I thought AJ would be the one. Finally.
The one what?
The one who didn't die.
Но он... Да ладно.
My little goofball.
В смысле?
That's what I get for trusting other people. Again.
This is what David circled on the map.
Our smelly friends are back.
И это не очень хорошо, на самом деле. Ну что, покромсай немножечко чужих мозжечков, а? Халло. Да, конечно, зомби перезать сухожение помогает. Ага. Жмем. Ай, ворота шатаются.
If too many of them push against this, it might give. Gotta find a way in.
Так. Лифт. Молодец. Так, осматриваем. Быстро осматривай, давай, алло.
Garage door. Might be able to get in that way.
It could be full of walkers.
Only one way to know for sure. Oh man, this thing ain't as strong as we thought. Hurry it up.
Так, ладно, попытаемся.
Here they come.
Fuck! I can raise it a little, but I don't know, something's wrong with it. Jammed or some shit.
Maybe we can force it open.
We're gonna have to.
Так, каким образом? Так, машина.
Well, there's a car with no wheels.
И тебе привет.
Damn it!
Привет. И потом. Так, давай, забирай всю нужную технику. Так, все краснеет. Так, подожди. Так. В смысле? Так, подождите. Открываю, открываю.
That's it. Won't go any higher. Everyone get in.
Так, отлично. Давай, иди сюда, иди все. А, как бейт. Так. Чуть неплохо предчувствую насчет этого. То ли выстрелу решит пожертвовать собой, кто его знает. Говорит, что тебя я так больше не могу, буду держать тебя на сиденье опять. Или дверь закроется, не подачу момент, или он вообще не пролезет. Хорошее решение. Так. Горости сюда. Держи, что я сказал.
Damn, man. That was too close.
Это верно.
Hopefully that door holds him.
О, а у где-нибудь пистолет есть. Ну, то хорошо. Хоть какой-то огнестрел.
I'm here. David!
Что такое?
Don't you dare let that fucking baby killer in. Don't make me do this.
Clem.
Don't do it, Javi.
Hey, open up.
He'll die.
He deserves worse.
He has a son, Clem. Just like you did.
The fuck?
Open it.
Ну, привет, братишка.
What the hell are you doing here?
Ask your brother.
She's trouble. Trust me.
How could you do that to Clem? God, what if it had been Mariana or Gabe?
What did she say?
That you left her to die.
No, we kicked her out.
A little girl, all alone out there. Do you think Mariana could have survived that?
We had rules. Clem broke them. I would have done the same to anybody. She knew what would happen. Don't feel sorry for her.
To anybody, huh? You broke the rules for Kate and Gabe.
And I'll accept the consequences. Unlike her.
Did he suffer? Please. I have to know.
Давай, ответь.
No. I wouldn't have let him. But I didn't have to worry about that. He lived, Clem. He lived.
But how? He was dying. Clem said so.
AJ bounced back. He was stronger than we thought. It was a miracle.
You're lying.
That's great. Clem, this is good news.
How am I supposed to believe you?
Clementine, please, I'm telling the truth.
Where? Where is AJ now?
I don't know for sure.
But he's in Richmond?
Dr. Lingard took care of the boy. He'll know how to find him.
Then I'm going back.
None of us are going anywhere until the walker's clear.
И то справедливо. Злюка.
What's your plan, David?
We used to store a vehicle up this way. Provisions. I came to get you set up.
And?
And say goodbye.
В смысле?
I don't want you to worry about Kate and Gabe. I'll take care of my family from now on. They'll be safe with me.
Not happening, David. They're my family as much as yours.
Is that what you think? Last I checked, Kate was my wife and Gabe was my son.
Но при этом последний слив.
Shit!
Board it up.
We need something to buffer. Something heavy.
There! Help me!
Так, ну, поехали. Твоя жена, твой сын. Такое, конечно, логичнее.
Wait a half second. Where'd you find this?
Over there. Стоял. А что? Что не так?
Show me.
Что показывается? Только что он стоял здесь, мы его подвинули. Здрасте, приехали.
What the hell is all this?
Собственность Прескотта.
These could come in handy. Don't want to just take them, but...
I might be going crazy, but... I think these came from Prescott. That's Phantom Punch.
I don't understand how all this got here.
Like you don't know.
Hey, none of this stuff was here before. I don't have a damn thing to do with it. We've only ever kept a few basic supplies here for scouts.
Your people looted this stuff from Prescott, David.
Come on, we can't know that.
Who else knew about this place?
Your outfit is the only one that gutted my town.
This is bigger than just Prescott. There's spoils from other towns here, too. Towns I heard got raided a while back. There's stuff here from the kingdom.
Who the fuck are you? Wouldn't be in this mess if you hadn't gone all trigger happy on David's family.
Take cover.
Fuck him. I'd do that little bitch again just to see her head pop.
You sure as hell are stupid, ain't you?
You only just realizing that now?
I told you. Joan is on the warpath. Last thing we need is people getting wind of all this stuff.
Look at all this shit. We're frickin' rolling in it.
I'll give you that.
Just glad we found some more smokes.
And now we get to see your head pop, you piece of shit.
David?
I thought better of you, Max. I really did.
David, come on, man. We're a unit. There's no need for...
Stop him! He's getting away!
Так бежали. Так,
Go! Get Badger!
Окей, бежим. А, размечтался. Паскуда. Я тебя просто так не отстану. Не отстану, козлина. Что думаешь, бить меня? Не получится. Давай. Давай, давай. Быстрее, быстрее, быстрее. Гаси. Не надо тебе, тварь. Оу. Вау.
Ever since the junkyard, you've been nothing but a fly in my wing.
А ты думал? Так и должно быть.
If I'd have known you were David's brother, I'd have shoved that gas can down your throat and lit you up like a candle.
Да, конечно.
But this'll do.
А не получилось. Надя! Что, доволен?
Fucking Garcias. Oh, you shook my goddamn guts out.
This is for Mariana. She was a sweet little girl, just minding her own business.
Not anymore. Fuck her. And fuck you too.
Давай, в стиле Невина. Бери биту и размажи голову.
Get it over with. Come on.
В каком плане?
What are you waiting for?
We've got to move. No point drawing it out.
Давайте пускай мучится.
Let's let him turn. It's only right.
Так.
He's all yours.
Stop. Please.
Конечно.
Raiding, looting, you betrayed who we are. You betrayed Richmond.
Come on, David. This is Richmond.
What's that supposed to mean? What's that supposed to mean?
There's no use holding out, Max. The best you can do is make things right.
We weren't doing it without support inside Richmond.
Это что еще за поддержка, а?
Joan was in on it.
Ай, какая
We did it on her orders. She said we needed it to survive. I wanted to let you in, but she told me you'd never go for it. I'm sorry.
It is too late for sorry, you backstabbing shitbag.
Please, don't kill me. I'll help you. I'll tell everyone in Richmond about this. I'll help you get back inside. Expose her to the others.
Maybe he'll be useful.
Thank you. Thank you.
На это согласен. Но убивать его пока...
I needed that.
Да, я не спорю. Но пока что он может быть полезным, поэтому пускай пока живет. Так, значит, мы сейчас обратно в наш сонный городишко. Да. Тут нифига здесь трупов.
Where's Lonnie?
He gave us the slip. Hightailed it back towards Richmond.
Son of a bitch. If he warns Joan...
Wasn't there one more?
Мертв.
Won't be hurting anyone else.
My people need to know about what we found here.
What about your missing friends?
I'm not holding out much hope. Don't have time to keep looking. They'd want me to get home and warn them.
You sure you'll be okay on your own?
To be honest, I think my odds are better than yours.
Справедливо.
I won't forget about you. You have my word.
It's a shitstorm out there, man. I don't see how you're gonna make it.
One step at a time.
We need to get back to Richmond fast. I have loved ones in there.
We both do.
We all do.
I gotta break Eleanor out of there. Once she's safe, I'm gonna tell her how I feel. You said it yourself. If it ain't messy, it wouldn't be important, right?
We're gonna need allies in Richmond. Lingard and Clint, they're our best bet. If I can get to them before Joan does, maybe we have a chance. I know I was ready to say goodbye before, but I can't do this without you. Can I count on you? I won't be able to pull this off myself.
Of course, David. You're my brother. I never forgot that. Even if you did.
I'm glad to hear that, Javi. You and I... we should talk when this is done. If Lonnie raises the alarm, they'll be waiting for us at the gates. There's a way in round back that'll get us around any sentries. We can take Badger's truck.
I doubt he'll mind.
Come on, we gotta get on the move.
Ну да.
Herd's closing in.
Ну что, поехали. Поехали. Будем вершить правосудие. Да. Так. Снова Ричмонд. Снова классно. И мы внутри. По канализации это лучшего. А я, с другой стороны, наверняка уже никто не пользуется. Так что там, наверное, уже вообще не настолько воняет.
I'm thinking this will go a lot better if we split up. A group this big can't exactly sneak around, particularly if they're expecting us.
Eleanor's in there somewhere. I'm going after her.
Lingard brought her to the clinic. That's your best bet. Javi, that's where you'll go to get Kate and Gabe. Then bring them to my house. It's the one with the raven on the hitching post. We'll all meet up there. After I pay a little visit to Joan.
Хорошо.
Stay out of sight. They'll be keeping an eye out for us.
As soon as I can get Kate and Gabe, we'll see you back at the house.
Roger that.
I'll scout ahead.
Хорошо.
What about you, Clem?
I'm pretty sure I've still got some friends in the New Frontier. If they know where AJ's being held, they'll tell me. As soon as I find him, I'm taking that truck and getting the hell out of here.
You are owed a vehicle.
Keep an eye on David. He may be playing nice, but I'd still watch your back.
I'm with you, Clem. He rubs me the wrong way. As soon as I get Kate and Gabe, I'm gonna figure out what's best for us.
Well, I hope it involves getting far away from here.
No.
But you're no dummy. Your instincts have been right most of the time. I know you'll make the right call.
Ну, наши выборы. Не так уж.
See you when I see you.
Не так уж редко приводим нас к полной заднице, так что
David said to hang a ride up at that corner. Seems clear so far.
Let's move.
Так что почапали потихоньку. Почему именно на такси не поехать, а?
You know Javi Garcia? Used to play shortstop for Baltimore.
That Javier Garcia? That's who we're looking for?
Yeah, that Javier Garcia.
Что?
Anyway, sounds like some paranoid horse shit. Guy's a fucking ball player.
There's the medical center.
Gonna go ninja his way back in here and stir up trouble.
We go in, we get Elle, we get Kate and Gabe, we get out.
What about our friends there? Doesn't exactly look like a welcoming committee.
All right, let's hang out here for a while. Smoke break.
Damn it. We need a distraction.
Какого рода?
How's your throwing arm?
Бейсбольчик. Так, трансформатора нет, он слишком близко здесь. Окно классного нет. Ну, в принципе, вариантов много нет.
What the hell was that?
Let's check it out.
You go first.
Трусишка.
Still got it.
О, да. Как их не заметили. Хотя, с другой стороны, они втыкали сейчас наверняка в окно, поэтому им было не до того, что какая-то вышка на заднем фоне бегает. Так, что мы здесь имеем? Медицинский центр. Кейт лежит. И нам надо бы тихонечку отсюда.
Find Elle. Tell her we have to move, Kate.
You got it. I'll meet you here.
Кейт только. Ты чё орёшь-то? Не орите.
We thought you were...
Я
I was super worried.
We have to leave, Gabe. Now.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
They said you guys were denied entry.
It's true. We're on borrowed time. The people who run this place, they're ruthless. We have to move.
Where's my dad? Is he coming?
Don't worry, buddy. We're gonna go meet up with him.
Excuse me?
David has a house in town. He thinks we'll be okay there.
Then let's go.
Wait, Javi? While you were gone, this woman, Joan, came by. I felt like she was sizing me up. It was creepy. She implied David was in trouble. Like he was no longer in charge. She kept saying Gabe and I didn't need to worry, but it only made me worry more.
She's a scary lady. But don't worry. David's gonna handle her. He knows what to do.
Scary how?
The people who shot you answer to her. She ordered raids on other settlements. We found all this stuff from Prescott.
She was behind Prescott?
David's rounding up allies to confront her right now.
Javi, I know you think it's worse on the road, but you have to see reason. This isn't our fight. We already lost Mari because of these people. Now, the whole place is about to become a war zone.
The only thing I care about is keeping you safe.
Then you know we can't get involved.
What's going on? Tripp said we had to move to David's house.
We're not doing that. We're getting the fuck out of Richmond before it's too late.
Getting out? You shouldn't even be sitting up.
What? What about my dad? We can't just leave him.
Gabe, we don't even know who he is anymore. We have to get away before he gets us all killed.
But he won't know where we are. Again!
I can't go back to how things were before. I'm sorry. I just can't.
I'm sorry, Gabe. But we have to get out of here.
If we're leaving, I've got to get some things for the road. All my stuff is stashed in the room they gave me.
I'll come with you. We'll catch up with you guys.
Sounds good.
Извини, Гейб, но таковы реалии. Его папаша немножечко управлял местом ловли засранцев.
I got it.
Так что...
Come on, buddy.
I'm not going, Javi.
What?
I'm gonna find my dad. I have to.
Okay, buddy. I respect that.
Thank you.
Только постарайся не подставлять.
Gabe, no.
Kate.
No. Please, Gabe. Please. I never thought I could be a mom. I never thought I wanted to be a mom. Until I met you and your sister. I'm begging you, don't do this.
It's my dad, Kate. I can't lose him again.
And I can't lose you.
Just say goodbye, Kate.
I can't, Javi. Look at me, Gabe. Please.
Ты не будь засранцем-то, а? Кэмми, а? Я сейчас такой проколкой взрослый на перевес. Ну как на перевес? Висит у него. И букву. А ведет себя все равно как мелкий мальчуган. И в принципе понять можно, по сути, ими является. Черт.
It's his father, Kate. It's what he wants. And this is what you want. What we want.
We got so close in the last few years. I thought Gabe would want to stay with us. I really saw him as my kid. I guess he didn't feel the same way.
He's growing up fast, Kate. We have to trust him to do what's right.
I know. It's just hard to say goodbye.
Давайте вы еще минут 15 тут постоите, еще обнимитесь с каждым, кто в Ричмонде.
I'd hold it there, folks. And I'd consider explaining yourselves. I'd talk fast and clear.
Easy now. We were just on our way out.
That's him, right? The brother? Thought so. Bring him in.
Плохо. Очень плохо. А чё ж там стоит?
Run!
Ай, прелестно. Ну, хотя бы девчонку спас. Да. Что-то как-то слишком весело. Прям вообще не весело, если честно. Который раз мне уже так за последний несколько сезонов приложили.
I don't like your tone, David. If this is about your brother...
Don't pretend like you don't know what this is about. You've got a lot to answer for.
Me? You must be joking.
What's this?
They were trying to leave. Him and his lady friend.
Leave? I asked you to get Kate and Gabe safe, not tuck your tail and run. Were you really gonna desert me when I needed you most?
Richmond's not safe. It's no place for an injured woman and a boy.
So you were just gonna leave me to it, huh? Where are they now?
Girl got away. No sign of the kid.
We'll deal with this later.
You smuggled your brother into Richmond despite what we agreed. Clearly, you have no respect for any of us. This is serious, David. You know we can't let this go.
You don't deserve respect. Not after the things you've done.
What things? What's this all about?
She's been ordering raids on peaceful communities, sending your men to murder and loot.
Raiding? Joan, is this true?
Do I really need to answer that?
That's a serious charge. You come in swinging, you better have proof.
Here's our proof.
Одно живое
This
оставили.
lowlife was part of the raids.
Well, Max, what do you have to say?
Don't be afraid of her, Max. We've got your back.
Давай, говори.
Me, Badger, and Lonnie, we ran the ops. Off Jones' orders.
God damn it, Max.
I'm washing my hands of this, man.
Joan, how could you?
The real question is, how could I not? What would happen to us without your fertilizer, Clint? Or your pills, Paul?
Для этого надо было всех
Do
грабить.
you think our community would survive? I did what I had to ensure that we would. It wasn't easy.
So you survived. But at what cost? Do you even know how much suffering you've caused?
I've no doubt it's less than I've prevented. All of you remember the winter. How much we lost. Friends. Lovers. Children. I made a promise I would never let that happen again. The raids were just to keep us going till Richmond reached sustainability. We're so close to our dream. Do we really want to risk it all by fighting amongst ourselves? We should all be on the same side of this, David. On Richmond's side.
She's fucking delusional. Building a dream on the blood of innocents.
You don't have to tell me, brother. We lost Mariana to those raids. How many others lost their kids too?
I'm sorry, David. It breaks my heart about your child. It's something I'm going to have to live with.
Он так просто это говорит. Если не придется жить.
Take them.
What the hell?
Put them in a cell until I can figure out what to do with them.
Don't you fucking touch me. That's an order!
They don't take orders from you anymore, David. You're done here. You put yourself before the group.
We can leave. Please, just let us. Paul, come on!
I'm sorry. My hands are tied.
This is not over, Joe. I have friends here. Allies.
Прям всех калашников как на подбор. Офигеть. В смысле? Может, он сам? На секунду подумал, что они хотят нас порешать. Ну... Так... Да, я умолчал. Я не рискнул. Ух ты, тут аж много выборов. Так, я привел его. Решил дискейт. Ну, в общем, вот так вот. В этот раз у нас веселье. Не спасибо, Бэтмен нам не нужен. Итого у нас осталось еще 2 сезона. Еще 2 сезончика, в которых мы будем смотреть до конца эту великую и грустную историю. Блин, постоянно кого-то бьют, блин, постоянно кого-то убивают, режут. Ой, господи. Еще эту кладку так постелила, что прям не прикопаешься. Блин. Эти-то фазы станции просто взяли нас... Нет, спасибо. И сдали нас. Тваря. Ну ладно. А на этом сегодняшний стрим немножечко подходит к концу. Всем спасибо, кто здесь был. Хотя здесь никого не было. В этот раз почему-то не повезло. Да. Спасибо, Катя, что была здесь. И всем до встречи в следующий стрим. До скорых встреч. Вами Ментальный Шляп. С вами